Hello everybody, my name is Getty202 and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Last time we infiltrated Okumura's palace for the first time and we met Haru, who is the de facto new member of the Phantom Thieves. And we also got Morgana back, I guess. Which means now he can prevent us from going out and doing things at night. In the meantime, Haru is going to be crashing here for tonight because we went through a pretty strenuous experience with her, ironically, in the real world. And Morgana's not really going to let us do anything right now, so I'm going to just check the plant and then we will go to bed, because the plant is important.
Hey!
Oh, we need to give it nutrients.
Nice.
These are cheap. It's far better than giving it nothing. Absolutely. It's important that we do work on our kindness, so take any opportunity I can get. Let's go. Okay, let's get to sleep.
Hey, what's going on here? You brought over another girl?
Don't let it worry you.
Of course it worries me. I'm your guardian.
Aw, I'm glad he sees it that way.
So, you found our cat and even took care of it.
Oh, it wasn't a bother or anything. I'm the one who took care of you, though.
What's up? You seem happy.
It's been a while since I've had a meal with so many people.
It's just the four of us.
Make sure you go home today before it gets too late, okay? I'm sure your parents are worried.
Oh, I'm sure he is.
It's fine if you don't want to go home either, you know.
No, I'll go home. If my father suspects something, it'll be more difficult to change his heart, wouldn't it? I'll contact you again, so... Oh, right! Can we exchange contact info?
Absolutely.
Will you be okay on your own? If you need, I can go with you.
We're all gonna go with her.
You belong here, don't you, Mona-chan? Well, yeah.
Dude, at this point, we're all gonna go there together. If we are gonna go back to Okumura's palace.
The matter's been settled. You'll be welcomed into his household.
Excuse me?
You won't officially be registered yet, but isn't that how things are with young people these days?
No.
Go prove your sincerity to him. You can do that, can't you?
So, I'm not even allowed to decide where I will live, am I?
Not only do you come home late, you even stayed out overnight without permission. I thought I had been clear about the friends you choose.
Father, they're not like...
I have my hands full right now with the company. Don't cause any more trouble for me. Hello. Yes, it's fine. Go on.
Hello? I need to discuss something with everyone. Can we all meet?
So, what are we gonna do about Okumura? Nobody wants to back out after we've come this far, right? Of course not. It's highly likely he has some involvement in the mental shutdown cases. Yeah, we can't just let that slide. Plus, our fans are really hoping we go for it. Fans? But if we want to accomplish anything, we'll need Haru's help. Let's talk to her. Oh yeah, she said she wants to come chat at LeBlanc tonight. Chat? About what? Sounded serious. Let's continue this at LeBlanc then. See you there, everyone.
Haru, what could be wrong?
Are you actually serious right now? There's like a laundry list of things wrong right now. We don't even know that much about her yet.
I wonder why she wants to talk to us.
What are they doing? Hurry up and take him down. The fan thieves wouldn't let us down, would they? They'll definitely do it. I want to watch the guilt eat him away. I wonder what they're going to tell us this time.
That's horrible. It's that same fiance guy, right? You know what's going to happen.
Based on what Haru just told us, she'll be taken to his house on October 11th. That means our deadline is the 10th.
But if we trigger a change of heart in your father, he'll definitely be taken by the police. The label of a criminal's daughter will forever stick with you. Your current living situation may change as well.
If I accept a happiness based on the misfortune of others, I'll be no better than my father. And to be honest, I've actually left a request on the Phantom Aficionado website before. She did so around the time we were mulling over who to target next. But the Phantom Thieves didn't make a move. That's when I met Mona-chan. I thought it was fate. I made my decision then. If the Phantom Thieves wouldn't act, I'd do it myself.
The mental shutdowns, treasure, and finally, the change of heart. Our interests have come together.
Would you cooperate with us now?
Of course! I should be the one cordially asking to be allowed on the team. From here on, we may be going up against the culprit behind those mental shutdown occurrences. This will be different from our training in Mementos. You better brace yourselves.
You're suddenly lecturing us?
That, you know what, honestly, that's a good question. Morgana, why are you lecturing us at this point? We've done this multiple times already.
You're too naive. Haru's barely a hair better than an amateur. She's awakened to her powers, but it's weak. Even her persona's lacking a solid form at the moment.
Weak? Really?
She can transform at the very least, but to be frank, she may slow us down. A lot. I'm sorry for causing such trouble.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's actually convenient for us to target that CEO. Check out this news blog.
There's a lot of negative comments in regard to the Phantom Thieves. The names of obvious criminals have come up, so why haven't the Phantom Thieves acted yet? The way they're getting heated is on a different level.
Don't forget about the intel on the mental shutdown cases, all right?
Of course! We'll get them both.
October, 10th, was it? We're gonna change Okumura's heart by then. I can't forgive them.
Haru's his daughter. He can't just treat her like something he owns. As Phantom Thieves, it's our duty to punish him. Can we go out? Oh my god, can we actually go out? It'd be amazing if we can go out.
Hey!
Nope. Okay. Well, then let me think about what we can do real quick. Okay, so we don't have too many options as to what we can do. Obviously, Morgana won't let us out, but we still should be able to perform an activity here tonight. So, let's take a look at our console real quick.
Oh!
What are we gonna do? I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna play some video games. I know it's a strange concept, but we are gonna be playing video games on the video game channel. So we have 5 different video games that I purchased a couple days ago. Okay, we have a little more than 5, but in any case, we have different things that can help us with our general social stats. So I'm gonna focus right now on working on Gambler Goemon. Okay, retro gambling game. Playing can make you more charming. Again, I do want to focus on getting my charm set up as much as I can. So let's go ahead and do it.
Okay.
Let's start out the Legend of Gambler Goemon. So this game is about a notorious thief who fell into the depths of hell.
Oh!
Wait, something appeared up ahead. Is that a demon?
So, the deceitful thief who ravaged the world above has shamelessly entered this infernal domain. I shall show you the horrors of hell. At least, I would, but it'd be boring to treat the famous Goemon the same as any old person. Instead, we shall use the 2 dice in my hand to play a little game. I call it odds or evens.
It sounds like we just have to beat this demon at a dice game.
First, you shall have to choose either even or odd. Even means numbers like 2, 6, and 8, while odd means numbers like 3, 7, and 11. After you choose, I will roll the dice. If you guess the result correctly, you win. Otherwise, you lose. And that's all there is to it. Do you understand the rules?
Absolutely.
Well then, what is your choice? Odd or even? Place your bet.
I will go with the odd.
Interesting choice. You will win if the number is odd. Well, let's find out the results.
Yo, that's an odd, baby!
5 and a 6. Odd!
Oh,
Nice, you got it right.
yes!
Great, you won the bet.
What incredible luck. I should have expected nothing less of the famous Goemon. It's your win. Continue forth.
Hey, the demon's gone and the gate opened. It looks like you can move onward now.
Okay.
You somehow managed to clear the stage. I love the attitude you had. Your persistence is so cool. And for that, we become a little more charming. Not quite to max charm, though.
Nice.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to sleep soon, okay? So yeah, not all video games are the same. We'll definitely be looking at them a little bit more as we progress further in, but that's how that particular one works.
Well then.
People are starting to wonder when the next calling card is going to show up. We should send it soon. If Haru's sold off, the Phantom Thieves will never live it down. The plan for change Okumura's heart has begun. Try to steal your target's heart by the deadline. Mission start. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and get right to it. There's no sense in waiting around. We're just going to head straight to it. So let's call everyone here.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Yusuke.
On. Perfect timing.
Huh? What do you mean?
I've been working on a way to incorporate beauty into our fights, instead of merely doing away with our enemies each time. And only a moment ago, I was struck with a bolt of inspiration.
Is that right? So, what did you mean by perfect timing, then?
Yes. So my potential idea is good and all, but I'll require your help to pull it off. Would you please lend me a hand?
Sure, but, nothing too weird, alright?
Have no fear.
Ooh. That totally sounds like something you'd come up with, Yusuke.
Of course, if you have no interest, you're in no way obligated to help.
No, it sounds awesome! Oh, but what if we tried doing this beforehand?
Oh, we should definitely incorporate that into the attack. I never would have come up with that part on my own.
Awesome! I can't wait!
Actually, I want to try it right now as well. I truly hope the star will grant us this. All right.
On to Yusuke's Showtime, it's been a lot. Another new Showtime for us to see later on. Get it? Later on. Alright, let's go ahead and hold a quick meeting just to kind of see where we're at.
Now then.
Haru will be in danger if we don't change Okumura's heart by the deadline. The day my father promised is October 11th. If that passes, I'll be sent off to that man.
Let's start our
Now,
strategy
about our
meeting.
course of action from here forward. We don't know anything about it yet, so I guess you should investigate some more? I think we'll be able to come up with a countermeasure that way. What do we want to do about the shadows? It'd be real bad if any of them caught us. Think we should try avoiding them for now or something? Things will be different at this rate. It'll be dangerous unless we can strengthen ourselves. We'll just have to get stronger a little bit at a time by fighting shadows within our power range. That's what's the size of it. Alright, well, nothing else to do, guys. Let's go right on into Okumura's palace.
Do you have a minute?
We didn't have any problems last time until the authentication device. Let's head there first.
Begin the infiltration. Keep your head in the game.
Oh, just one moment. I can fight too. Please, let me join you in battle. Your persona is too weak to fight safely at the moment. Just leave that side of things to us for now.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, Haru, I feel so bad for you. Like, I honestly do. Alright, let's do this!
Your true form.
Now's our chance. You don't have any skills that'll hit its weak spot. Persona! Charge, Johanna! That's our queen. This is a holdup.
Excuse me, okay, so Futaba just said we don't have any skills that can hit its weak spot, but Makoto very explicitly did. Are you serious? Whatever, let's talk to the Awakened God. Okay, it's recommended I just give me the goods, so I'm gonna go for that. Hey, woo, me run away with tail between legs. Or not.
Don't forget this feeling. Good work, everyone.
Well, that was disappointing. Why did the game recommend I do that?
Okay.
That was terrible. Okay, well, moving on.
See it.
Yoink. Alright, we're gonna have to go the same way as before. Only this time there are gonna be more enemies for us to fight, so let's exercise caution. That sphere is something that we can fight, so let's do it.
Yeah, let's go. Good night.
Knock down. Let him have it, Skull.
Alright, lend me your power. Then let's talk. I can't just lend my power to some Joe Schmo.
A shy shadow. Okay. Say something kind to make it feel at ease.
Hey man, why don't we stop this and go have fun somewhere? I got all sorts of girls lined up if you're into that. Really? Oh, for sure. They ain't the kind of girls you'll bring home to your mama, but they'll do. Yo, look at me. I know when I'm getting all sweaty. I'm glistening, aren't I? Not at all. You sure you're not just saying that to be nice? Huh? That means you're the same. Whoa, dude, it's all coming back. I am not a shadow that lives here. I'm from the sea of souls of you humans. I'm Dekarabia. From now on, I am you. All right, we got a new mask.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Okay.
You can exercise caution. Again, a lot of robots up here. And a lot of sponsorships, of course.
Show me your true form.
Lend me your power. Let's talk. Once we understand you, me lend you my power.
Sure is glum. Hey, please remember, not everyone likes to be cheered up.
Me hear that in your world, big groups protect animals. They protect animal rights. You not worry, you get in trouble if growth groups hear what you're doing to me. I don't mind. Your answer sounds really selfish, even in human world. Since ancient times, humans feared and respected gods and spirits. So why me in this situation right now? Why me at your mercy? Humans are powerful. No mercy for those who defy. True, they change. Me understand you a bit better. For now, me hope you're happy with this. I'm not! Okay, fine. I might be happy with the revival bead.
It's time to pull out.
But I'm still mildly annoyed.
All right. I can feel it.
Okay, it's not something we can take. Yoink!
Show me your true form.
One more.
This is a holdup!
Join my cause! Yes! What? No!
It's time to pull out.
Are you serious? Come on! If in fairness, I should not try to do the one that was in despair, but seriously. Yeah, as a reminder, don't try to get shadows that are in despair to join you. They'll just run away.
Hey,
I was wondering this last time, but what is this ring? A frisbee? Looks like a hamburger bun to me. I mean, we're dealing with Big Bang Burger here. I'm sure it'll become clearer as we proceed. Come on, let's go.
It's somewhere.
Ooh, there's a UFO noise if you get close to it. Hold on, I'll let you guys listen to it again. Hear that? Cool, isn't it? So, for the door in question, leave it to me. That biometric scanner's useless now that we've got his actual family on our side.
by the way, you seemed real fired up back when we first met. Was that an act Mona put you up to? You know, the beauty thingy?
That was, I was trying to be a heroine of justice.
Is that a joke?
You moron! Ever since I was young, people around me have never seen me for who I really am. They would be kind to me just to please my father, and would get money and presents in exchange. Adults, teachers, even friends. It seemed like everyone smiled at me for their own personal gain.
That's why you kept the details of your family a secret at school.
But the female superheroes I used to see on TV were so great. They always fought for others, not themselves, and they were always happy. I wanted to be just like that. Even though I knew it was a fantasy, I still looked up to them.
Everyone goes wild over heroes at some point. It's fine having someone like that on our side, right, Joker?
Of course.
What are you doing here?
Huh?
This is insane on so many levels.
I thought I told you not to associate with vulgar people.
That bastard.
Him? Did he come into the palace too? No. He might look the same, but that isn't the real person. Remember what I explained to you earlier? You mean about the cognition thing?
What are you mumbling about?
Do you recall what I said before? That I would do my best for you. This is my answer to that.
Are those the rumored phantom thieves? I see. You're handing them over to me as a plea for forgiveness. Overcome failure at any cost, even if it means betraying others. You truly embody the Okumura motto. Very well, join me.
Why do you only ever think about gains and losses? That's why the company has a bad reputation. All because you treat people like they're tools!
To gain, you must give. One must be resolved to give even more if they wish to stand above others. We are on vastly different levels, and soon I will rise to a new stage, the political world. The cold reality of kicking people down is a part of business. Virtue and sentiment are for losers. Okumura Foods shall be the foundation of my victory.
His company is just a stepping stone.
Mr. Okumura, we don't need a girl who's been soiled by thieves. Unless you make some compromises, I can't introduce her to my father.
She needn't be your lawful wife anymore. Take her as your lover or whatever it is you desire.
Very well. I accept.
Lover? I was raised under this company's wealth. I even accepted a political marriage for you. This is not what we discussed! Father, you want me to be that man's plaything just to satisfy your own ambitions?
Why fret? You should be overjoyed that you're fulfilling your role as an Okumura daughter. This is the only value you've had from the very beginning.
So, even his own daughter's life is a commodity to him. Now, why don't you come to my place?
Let's have fun. I'll play with you until I get bored. A high school fiancé, what it's around.
So vulgar. No! Haru's persona won't stand a chance against that! Don't worry! She hadn't awakened to her real power, that's all!
How dare you?
I see you finally made up your mind, my dear fated princess. Freedom for you must stem from betrayal. If you still yearn for it now, then you must not err. Now tell me, who shall you betray?
My heart has been set. You should know.
Yes, that gaze! I can finally display my true strength! I am thou, thou art I! Let us adorn your departure into freedom with a beautiful betrayal!
Jeez!
Farewell, dear father. I am no longer your subservient puppet!
Then so be it. You're worthless. Deal with them how you wish.
You poor thing. I'll toy with you until you break.
I don't expect you to come to reason at all.
Uh-huh. Should have just told you this from the start, asshat!
We are the Phantom Thieves, here to take your bride!
Thieves who steal from others need to be severely punished. Haru, be a good girl. Come, be my toy.
I have no intentions of talking to you. For the sake of changing my father's heart, I cannot lose!
So this is Haru's true power. Haru.
Alright, let's do this. Time to pummel that scummy jerk.
Okay, Haru is properly a member of the party now. And it's actually really interesting. Haru is pretty much, for all intents and purposes, an exact opposite of Makoto. What do I mean by that? Well, Makoto focuses on a lot of different things. Makoto focuses on nuclear attacks, physical attacks, defensive skills, and kind of getting rid of sass elements and healing the party. Haru is none of that. First of all, Haru uses psychic attacks. She has Seo and Mapsio right away, so we don't start with the basic stuff. We're using at least medium level things. Unlike Makoto, she uses gun damage. This is not really something that we've been able to actively use, except for some very specific scenarios and of course with our regular guns. But she just has a gun attack that can inflict damage to all the foes 3 times. She has the ability to inflict confuse to all foes with Tentarafu. She has Emerita drop, so she does have the ability to deal with certain status ailments, but only for one specific ally. And of course, she also has Psybreak for her relative convenience. So yeah, She's all about inflicting psychic damage, which is the opposite of nuclear, gun damage, inflicting status ailments. She's great, and we'll go into her character a little later, but for now, we need to focus on the battle.
Okay, you knocked one down.
Alright,
You can handle that.
we're gonna focus on the baton pass. We got him knocked down.
You've got good moves, but maybe we should check for weaknesses.
Not right. Persona.
Want to take a look at what I got. Alright, I have very mixed things right now. Shining arrows? Well, that hit a lot, but not for what I wanted necessarily. Alright, let's try Garula. There we go.
Nice, Joker.
Switch back to Haru. And Mapsio and everyone.
You got their weak spot.
Mazio.
Why? How can I be defeated? I'm such a very brats.
As you can see, the robots here, they have a decent chunk of HP, but they also resist a lot of things. Get used to seeing that here. Alright, let's end this.
They're done for. A beautiful rose has thorns.
Alright, everyone leveled up. Except for Haru. I'm really trying here, guys. Haru's not making it easy.
I leveled
Everyone except her, really?
In addition to your repertoire.
Oh, good. Neko Shogun leveled up and got Cornered Fang. Exactly what everyone was hoping to see.
Hell yeah! A new move!
More importantly, Ryuji got Electric Break. You know what? I am gonna get rid of Adverse Resolve. It does have its uses, but we're not gonna get surrounded terribly often, and I'd rather have the ability to just get rid of resistances to electricity, so I'll put this on him.
Now I'm even more charming.
More importantly, we're gonna get Mediarama, which will replace Media right away. It's just a better version of Media, so why would we not?
I gotta use this next time.
Hektiga Miragion, which is medium fire damage to all foes, so we'll go ahead and get rid of Miragi. That was great.
I did it. I did it, Monochan.
What were you saying about her persona being weak?
He disappeared. Is that okay?
Are you sure you taught her how things work in here?
I did. Or so I thought.
What's the point if she doesn't get it? Don't worry. Cognitive beings have no correlation to their real-world counterparts. You'll see when we get back. I guarantee he will be okay.
Then he's not dead?
Mildly concerning that you would immediately go to that, but okay.
That's right.
Dude, does this mean we got a new teammate? Good to have ya.
She already has a code name. You can call me Noir.
Noir?
It means black in French. I'd like to be a heroine of justice, but the Phantom Thieves are on the darker side of the law. I chose the name Noir to remind me of that. There you have it.
As long as she's into it.
She created quite an elaborate backstory.
Hey, let her have this.
Noir. I like it. It conveys a dignity that won't bow down to others, as well as a rebellious spirit towards society.
Thank you. Don't let your guard down, Noir. Our trip through the palace doesn't end until we steal the treasure after all. Yes, sir!
Someone's talking all big again.
I don't want to go through this again. Let him be confident.
Then,
Come now, let us go forth.
a treasure chest! There must be something good inside.
Let's take a look and see what we got. Rage Vials S, times 3. That'll be useful. Let's go ahead and go down here, see what we got. Okay.
Whoa, look at that! I can smell the treasure over in that direction. It's probably in that building.
That seems quite far off. It is difficult to ascertain the shortest route there as well.
We'll just have to keep going on whatever path we find for the time being. Let's go.
All right. Oh, okay. Ambush.
I'll reveal your true form.
Panther knocked one down.
Just
Looking
stay
good.
there.
Join my cause. Okay, my god. Me am not shadow that belongs here. Me exists in the sea of souls of humans. Me am Ara Habaki. My power is your power. Use it how you want. Man, these guys have complicated names. But whatever, I finally got it.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Okay.
Seriously? Okay. Before we go this way, I want to check to see what's over here. All right, that's another hallway. We will have to go through both at some point. But I just want to ascertain what all is here. Okay, perfect. A safe room right here.
This place looks safe.
Let's make another place we can come back right here later. I'm feeling a bit on edge. I think there could be an active alarm in the Velvet Room. Okay, let's go ahead and check that out and see what the fusion alarm will give us today.
There you are, inmate. Our master admires the progress of your rehabilitation, and hence has given you use of a special ritual. It requires the cooperation of phantom thieves undergoing the same ordeal in other worlds. It's a special fusion called public execution. This is a helpful ritual where you select a persona from another phantom thieves group and fuse them for your own usage. We've heard that there are special powers for personas that are only attainable with this fusion method. Basically, whether or not you make good use of it is up to you. You better devote yourself, inmate! The development of rituals is now complete, but your rehabilitation shall continue onward. Put your best effort forth toward that ultimate goal.
Pursue rehabilitation with all your body and soul.
Alarm time, inmates! Prepare for the unexpected!
Okay, so what they're talking about is the network fusion or public execution. I am not going to be going over this right this moment, mostly because we have a fusion alarm going and there are other things I want to kind of show, but keep this in mind for later. Ooh. Kaguya Picaro just got repel physical, which is better than null physical. Okay, so we got nuke boost. That's not gonna be helpful on Kaguya. I was hoping to get bless boost from that particular persona, but it's all right. Let's say we overuse the gallows. They may not work as we expect for some period of time. Okay, so yeah, I'm focusing on strengthening the persona just because I want to kind of show what happens when you do this particular deal. I just want to show you guys what happens when we do this particular one. My, it seems potential to sacrifice took an unexpected form.
Well now, a most unexpected turn of events.
Okay, so you didn't gain any experience, but you notice that all of its stats increased. So this can be one of the benefits of using the fusion alarm in the right way. The rehabilitation equipment cannot take any more at this time. Unfortunately, we must disengage the alarm now. You'll have to take your leave while the equipment undergoes maintenance. Okay, so yeah, that's what can happen with the fusion alarm. If you use it effectively, you can boost your persona's stats and EXP by a lot if you use it effectively. This is one of the better uses of fusion alarm that I didn't go over before, but yeah, you can do that. Anyway, let's go back to the safe room real quick. Okay, I think that's gonna do it for today's episode of Persona 5 Royal. We made a little bit of progress at the Okumura's palace, but more importantly, we've properly got our new party member, Haru, and her new persona, Milady. So next time on Persona 5 Royal, we're gonna continue to make progress in Okumura's palace. See you guys then.